Hi friends, this is Mrs. Rodriguez. Today I'm recording for the very first time and I'm kind of nervous because I know that you guys are at home thinking, when am I going to see my teacher? Well, for right now, we're not sure, but we do have a lot to learn. I wanted to play the good morning song and I think I'm going to do it just so that we can remember that we have a lot to learn, okay? Um, let me play that for a second, and then we're gonna do calendar, and then I'm gonna review some of the things that you're gonna be learning for today, and it's my first video. Hopefully you get it, and I'll be calling, hopefully for most of you today, a lot of you today, to make sure that you are checking everything like you're getting my emails. But I'm gonna play the song right now. Do you want me to dance? Here we go. You ready? Good morning, good morning, good morning. To you, all of you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Our day is beginning. There's so much to do. Don't forget. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You guys want to do jellyfish? Jellyfish. Let's do fishy. Let's do mermaid. Can you see my legs? No, you can't see my legs. Let's do shark. Let's do starfish. Are you ready? Here we go. We're gonna do good morning. Ready? There's so much to do. Don't forget. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Because it's my first video, so I want to make sure I get it all right. But I am going to do a calendar. So today is Monday, March, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Today is the 16th. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. So we're going to write, today is Monday. Capital T, O, D, A, Y, space, 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 2 fingers, is I-S, March, capital M, A, R, C. Wait a minute, that's wrong. Today is Monday. I'm nervous, friends. Today is Monday, capital M, O, N, D, A, Y, comma, March, capital M, A, R, C, H. And today is the 16th, comma, 2020. All right. And today it's our 123rd day of school. We have 1 in the 100s place, that's 100, 2 tens, so 100, 110, 120, and then we have some in the ones place, 121, 122, 123. Where do I put this extra one? Of course, with his buddies in the ones place. The 10s go in the 10s club. The 1 goes in the 1s club. And we need to change this to a 3. You're right. You got it. So it's now 123. I found it. And now we're going to add another, let me see that marker here. We're going to do that there. We're going to count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 121, 122, 123. Okay. And then a 1 right there, another tally. So I want to review some of the things that I want you to learn today. So the first thing I want you to do is read this weekly reader. Let's find out. My weekly reader. And it's called Achoo! Well, don't you think that's perfect? Because right now, we're all thinking about this big fat virus that's called the coronavirus, right? And this is perfect for that. So I want you to think about all the things you can keep germs away. And so I want you to read this with your family. If I knew that this video would work, I would read it to you right now, but I'm kind of nervous. So can you do this by yourselves with your family? I want you to read all of these parts and how to wash your hands and what you should do now. So then on the back it says germs wash down the drain. And it's a little maze. You start there and you have to end up down the drain. Got it? Cool. So that's the first thing I want you to do. Then I want you to go to the language arts packet, this one right here, and I want you to write your numbers. So that's some words. Those are some other words. And then we start on this one. So what I did is I wrote down the page number 1. That's my first page. 2. I want you to go all the way to page that I wrote into it. I put page 14 in there. So this one, it's going to be the first one there about, it's like a little picture spot and lines. I like that. That way you can draw a picture. And the question is, write to me 2 sentences on how you can keep germs away. So first you read about it, you learn about it, and then I want you to write 2 sentences on how you can keep germs away, okay? Don't forget to start with that. Writing 1, 2, 3. Number 1, start a sentence with an uppercase letter. Number 2, make finger spacing in between the words. Number 3, finish your sentences with a punctuation mark. So, and then make sure that you read and edit your work. Did I check? Did I have finger spacing? Do I have a punctuation at the end? Then, can you draw a picture of you being safe and trying to keep germs away? One of the big ones is, not rubbing your eyes, putting your hands in your mouth, things like that, covering your cough. So that's one of the things I want you to do for today. Also, let's see. I also want you to, I emailed your parents the YouTube link for letter Y, Yeta Yo-Yo. Today, we're gonna be learning letter Y and letter Z this week, letter Y, letter Z this week. But today, I just want you to look for the YouTube videos on letter Y and letter Z. They should be next to each other. So I'm gonna email it to your parents so you can watch those 2, Yeta Yo-Yo and Zelda Zebra. Then, I also want you to do a counting collection. So then we have this packet right here, the math packet. In the math packet, I want you to, it has a counting collections worksheet. So you can decide, it says, what did I count? Maybe you want to count some beans, maybe some Legos. maybe your shoes. I don't know, maybe some flowers. It says how many. First you write what did you count? How many did I count the same amount the second time? That means that you have to count it at least 2 times. And did I revise? This is my new amount. So the first time maybe it was 17, the second time it was maybe 18. You write that down. You have to check your work. Then I want you to turn the page. I want you to do this page 1 to 100. It's kind of blurry. And this one, taking apart. So you're going to count how you're going to take apart. This one, it has the example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pumpkins, and you take them apart, 4 and 2. Now, a smart way of doing this would be using 2 different colors. Maybe you want to use 1, 2, 3, 4 green pumpkins and 2 orange pumpkins. Think about using 2 different colors. So that's going to be for that. Then I want you to do GG math for 20 minutes, Lexia for 20 minutes, and if you have time, do Starfall for like 15 minutes. I think that's about it. It's a lot to do, and I'm sending it, it's a little bit after 1 o'clock. So you still have all afternoon to work on it. It's a long day. Tomorrow, I will send another video and some more information on how and what I want you to do, hopefully. Maybe I do the video today on what I want you to do tomorrow, but I still have so much to do. I have to figure out how to do, how to add you on to another video thing that's called, this one's called Zoom, the other one's called, what's the other one called? Lupita, what's the other one called? Flipgrid. So I'm gonna try to do those things. I really miss you guys. It's so much easier to teach when you guys are right here than having to do this. The Flipgrid is going to be one way where you're gonna be able to videotape yourselves and maybe send me a video of yourselves. We're gonna try it out, all right, guys? Stay safe. I miss you guys very much. Bye. I can't stop this.